Have you ever thought you could draw a very realistic eye without any blending tools and just using pencils and your hand control? Let me show you how today, step by step. I use this Faber-Castell pencil case. It only contains 6 pencils, HB and B and 2B and 4B and 6B and 8B. It is perfect and quite sufficient for drawing and shading anything realistically. First things first. Start with very light lines to define the shape of the eye, the upper and lower eyelids, the iris, and the pupil. Don't press too hard on the pencil at first, as this is just a preliminary outline. The goal is to lay the foundation before getting into the details. Next, we begin the shading stage. Here's the real secret: instead of using blending tools, be the tool. Control your hand pressure. Press lightly for lighter areas and gradually increase the pressure for darker areas. Controlling pressure is key to realistic shading. Now let's work on the iris. Start by shading the pupil, then draw lines around the pupil. Let the direction of the lines follow the actual shape of the eye. Next, add gradations from dark to light. Use the pen itself instead of blending with tools. Control your hand pressure. Apply light pressure for lighter areas and gradually increase the pressure for darker areas. Always leave a small sparkle in the center of your eye or above your pupil. This white dot is what makes your eye look alive and shiny. The next step, we begin by drawing the white of the eye. It's not actually pure white. It contains some light shadows. These shadows are what make it look realistic. We'll gradually add shadows from dark to light as if we were drawing a ball. Now let's move on to the under eye shadow area. Draw it with short lines, alternating between light and medium pressure. Make sure the shadow isn't even, as the skin around the eyes varies in tone and texture. As for the upper eyelid, it's always darker than the lower eyelid due to the shadow. Draw the gradient with intersecting lines instead of blending with your fingers. This way, you achieve a smooth, realistic texture without any additional tools. Next step, eyelashes. Eyelashes should be drawn in quick, light strokes, starting at the root and moving in a slight outward curve. Avoid drawing them uniformly or straight. Varying the direction and the length makes them look more natural. Very important advice. Don't rush shading. Realism takes time and patience. Leave each layer light on top of the next, and gradually build up the shadows. And remember, blending isn't what creates realism. What creates it is your control, observation, and patience. Draw with confidence and watch the result take shape. An eye that looks back at you as if it were real. Finally, if you liked the video, support me by liking the video. And don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell button so you get notifications of the upcoming lessons. Bye.